For the Heat, 0-1, a loss at Orlando on Wednesday night. Davion Mitchell, Norman Powell, NBA season worked All-Star weekend last year. Grizzlies win the tap, and away we go.
Well, one thing different from this game, than in the opener, the Miami Heat started Jokic in that basketball game, but won the matchup with the two bigs that Ware starting here to be a goaltender there.
Success.
Well, the other thing like that is say that the quickest point between A and B is a straight line. And so he said, no, don't need to veer off of that straight line.
ADEBAYO tries for three and knocks it down. Bam quarter Wednesday night at Orlando. The problem is they gave up 38.
Yeah, and in that first quarter, they are very efficient from the three-point line for the Heat.
Wiggins underneath. The offensive rebound, 5 for 5 against Miami, against New Orleans rather, and 1 for 1 tonight. ADEBAYO throws up a wild shot, and he'll get rewarded with 2 free throws. It's his 4th team foul, so Miami shoots the rest of the way here in the first quarter.
He and Omax get into the game. They changed the entire tenor. But the athleticism, the interchangeability of their positions. Good hands there by Wiggins.
Wiggins knocks away the pass. 2-on-1, ADEBAYO, and he's fouled by P.J. Hall.
Now he's with P.J. Hall with his 2 fouls.
The Heat uniform.
That's how I saw a stat where he's only 1 of 5.
2 layups after made baskets. Can't do that. And also the post defense has to be a lot better.
Jackson against ADEBAYO. Hawkins into the game and grabs the rebound.
Well, Wiggins did a good job of just being a deterrent while Jaren tried to make that post move.
Wiggins came over in the Jimmy Butler deal with Golden State. 7 to shoot. Mitchell flares it out. ADEBAYO for 3. Knocked down another one. And
from the basketball, because if they just stand, then it allows the Miami Heat to get into their help position. So see if they can be more active once Jaren catches the ball in the post.
Delay of game warning against Miami coming out of that timeout. Small on a throwback. Jaren will try for 3. And the rebound to Hawkins on the baseline. Jaren still looking to get the 3-point shot in order.
And until he does, he has another weapon to go to as Hawkins able to win.
The Grizzlies. ADEBAYO returns for Miami. Hawkins, nice spin away. ADEBAYO dunks.
We talked about even in front, because the moment that you get broken down, then the Miami Heat give them credit. They are making great plays for their teammates.
With Wells. Nothing going right. Fontecchio.
They're just taking the ball out of the net part way too much here in the first half.
Yeah. Small little lob for Jaren Jackson.
There's going to be ups and downs to the start of the season.
ADEBAYO. Landale got a piece. Prosper in the lane. Backhands it. No, but drew a foul. And Aaron fouled out in just 27 minutes against New Orleans.
And another game here where he picks up 3 in the first half, and they have to roll the dice with what the situation is.
ADEBAYO with an air ball from 3. And the Grizzlies just not sharp. Careless outlet pass, resulting in the 8th Memphis turnover. ADEBAYO. Morant to the rim. A Grizzlies team that has only 1 player older than 30. That's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now, Jock Landale turns 30 tomorrow. Aldama with a reverse and the foul. The glass. Wells comes up with the basketball. Fresh 14. Jaren. And a 4th foul. Offensive foul, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And this is back-to-back games of multiple offensive fouls for Jaren in the first half.
And Jaren's not happy, but it's a correct call.
No, it is most. It is.
It's one of those situations, Brevin, you just keep chipping away and you want to play the right way.
Well, and a lot of this second half, this is getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Jaren Jackson Jr. with a miss, the rebound to Ware.
Again, it's this. If the Miami Heat give you the opportunity to win this game this evening, then you take that opportunity. But the bigger issue for the Grizzlies is he dodged a bullet here. Can they get some easy?
Landale running, but was not in an orientation where he could shoot. Aldama against Adebayo. A Morant corner three. Nope. Landale offensive rebound. Aldama step back three. Landale battling on the glass. Another offensive rebound for Jock. Santi will try again. It's a long two, and it's good for something with Achilles and an ACL.
Yes.
Adebayo. Shots aren't falling. He made his first 4 triples. He's missed his last 3 from the long line. Coward, nice blow by and a finish with a reverse. Adebayo on the back down against Jackson. Around and out. Santi's 8th rebound to go along with the 13 points. Jaren, single coverage, Adebayo. Another hook and a hit by Jaren. The lead was as many as 42. It's 27 at the moment.
Yeah, the Grizzlies have done a great job executing on the offensive end. And then Jaren being the catalyst right now, the go-to player.
Hawkins short with a hook, and Drew Smith, oh! Left it short. Adebayo snipes, steals to the floor, finds Hawkins for 2.
How to use his body. The thing for him, he understands that he's not going to be a perimeter shooter, but he just keeps getting to scoring positions.
21 points lost off of turnovers for the game. Shot clock and game clock down to 3. Spencer doesn't get the roll, and that'll do it for the